Well, ladies and gentlemen, a little odd POV for the starting of the video, ain't it? Got the blue collar coming out of me. Alright, so it is Memorial Day. First of all, thank you to the veterans that lost their lives to make sure me and my family have a safe place to rest our head at night, eat our food, and protecting our country that I love so dearly. Today, we are going to be, since I have a free third day off, and that doesn't happen very often, and also that I am running severely behind for deer season prep this year. We're going to be going out to the 2 acres of huntable woods I have, and we're going to try to turn that into a deer paradise. So this, I think, is going to be like a little mini series, maybe 2 to 3 parts of how we are going to transform it. We have a few things in mind, moving stands. I'm going to explain why I'm picking stand locations, and I'm going to explain why we're doing certain things. Hopefully it'll be educational for some people that don't know, or I've been told I'm really good at explaining how I'm dumbing stuff down. So hopefully I can dumb stuff down enough to where people understand why I'm making the choices I am. I have the big camera in the back. I'm just doing the intro on the phone just because it's easier to do. But yeah, that's the plan. We got Ben's meeting us over there. We got a gas station breakfast sandwiches and a Monster, so I guess it's a work day. Guys, I'm just sitting here waiting on Ben. No shot. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get the other camera out. Look at her, just a little doe. Actually, she's pretty decent. She's probably 2. I don't know whether the mic is picking up on the camera because I don't have my shotgun mic plugged in. I don't see any fawns with her. That is cool. Right out here. Dude, she walked out 40 yards from my stand. That's awesome. God, I love when that happens. What time is it? 10? 10:30? Oh, I love when that happens. So this field is fescue. I'm gonna tell you all a little secret about me. I'm severely allergic to fescue. My eyes swell shut, everything, but we found some medicine that has been helping. So as long as I don't spend too much time in the field, I'll be fine, which we don't mess with the field. The farmer does not want us to touch any of the crops, lay any of it down, none of that. So our food plot is actually going up on the opposite side of the field. But this is great because, well, I'll kind of explain when we get down there, but the field is like the cover transition into a trail through the woods to where they can feel safe. And we're gonna have a watering hole in there, we're gonna have a food plot in there, and that should make them feel the most safe we can possibly make them feel. I wonder if Ben's pulling in, because she's watching the driveway now. Oh no, she put her head back down. This is so cool. Did it just bed? No way. Oh, that's so cool. It just bed down in the field. And you can't see it. Ben is going to be so mad when he gets here that he wasn't here eating breakfast. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is our first step. Just cleared out this little area, left everything tall around it. So that way we can put a watering hole right there and put a little protein down for them to get them to come in towards it. We're just going to let it natural fill with rain. And then they still have the tall stuff around them to feel safe. I'm just going to cut enough to where I can get a shot to the watering hole, because the protein will be gone by deer season, as is the law in Indiana. So this is just to get them coming to the spot. So we'll go ahead and dig out right there in that opening. And then they have a trail, comes down through there. The big trail follows here, and the trail out to the field is right there. Now I bet if that limb wasn't laying there, that doe would have came out right at the bottom, and I'd have never seen her. But deer will naturally go around brush if they can. So we're gonna clear out a little bit of this trail, make it easier for them. Get that done, and then probably grab the stand and head up and go to the other side.
This is what I do at work.
I've got it recording you. I'm gonna go over and clear this trail. Little life hack.
Got gravel.
Oh well. We'll just throw a little bit of dirt in the bottom.
Yeah, so it didn't settle as much.
Yeah. Little life hack. If you don't have a chainsaw, see if this works. Like a charm. What about the bigger one? Yeah, come on. Like a charm. 30 seconds in. So I'm actually going to put that brush right in there. So that way, hopefully, they kind of funnel this way around it, because my stand is right up there, right off this main path. As you can see, it's a wee bit overgrown. So I'm gonna keep the camera on Ben, probably do a time lapse of that, but I'm gonna keep clearing bigger stuff out. Try to knock down some of this trail.
Do it.
Before, after. So,
Fat boy!
I'm coming. So I did that for two reasons. One, now the deer have a guided trail to walk towards other trails. And two, they still have cover on the sides. But another reason is so that we can actually see and not go down into a ditch on the old yeller, as we like to call it. Because I don't think it'd do too good getting out. We had a lot of rain last night. There were tornadoes in western Kentucky. So prayers for them. But we got old Benji walking up.
You got that from Home Depot, huh?
No, Walmart.
Really?
13 bucks?
Damn.
Well, we might want to take the lid off before you start.
No, I want to put the lid on it. Leave the lid on it. Back so nothing gets down in it.
Oh, this is why he gets breakfast sandwiches. He's smarter than I am. You know, that's literally like one backhoe scoop.
Yeah. We'll probably need to come out here and check on this.
Yeah. See, people, these are the kind of friends you need. That whenever you say some dumb stuff like, hey, I'm going to go bury a tote in the woods, they're just like, cool, what time? Yep. So, I saw a lot of videos about doing this, burying a tote for a watering hole. Now, this one isn't huge by any means, but it will, in fact, do. And it was only $13. So, Benny boy got our tote buried. Don't look the prettiest, but it'll work for deer. Deer don't care about pretty. They just care about standing water. So, now,
let's breed mosquitoes. Woo!
If the deer drink it, I don't care.
Fair.
We're gonna hang a camera. I'm thinking
that tree.
Oh, I was thinking that tree. So
that
it's
tree
further
works
back
too.
Yeah. So we got a trail that comes down right through there. They walk down a draw right here. Then we got the main trail coming in. Then we got them coming from the field on the other side of the main trail, which I'll also have to knock down. But yeah, let's get the camera hung up.
How's that look in comparison?
Yeah, it should be fine. Just make sure she's tight. Are you struggling?
Yes.
Here. Let Poppy help.
I was struggling.
Let's knock this vegetation down. Oh, this weed eater's hot, boy. She likes to play games sometimes.
Yeah.
Party in the USA. My favorite brand of supplement, Buck Bourbon. It never does me wrong, ladies and gents. There are always deer on the camera when there's Buck Bourbon involved. Ready for some redneck tomfoolery?
Do it.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, they weren't playing when they made this bag. Hold, tape, pull, small tape.
I was waiting for you to do that. I was gonna watch you struggle.
I figured it out in the end. So this is a mix of protein, corn, a few other supplements. I'm just gonna kind of spread it out here so they have to kind of work at it, keep that smell going. But I'm putting it right here so that hopefully they come to the tote, they eat, it'll fill up with water, and then they really get used to it being here. Which they'll find it on their own too, but this is just something, they'll come in, they'll see it, they won't really think about the tote as much. Hopefully. So by the time it fills up with water, it's good. I'm not going to touch anymore, so I wanted to put the camera there because if it's here, I can get a better idea. Are the deer coming from here? Are they coming from here on this side of it? Are they coming down this trail? Are they coming from that trail? Are they coming from straight behind it and walking up? Because my stand is about, I don't know, what do you call that, 45, 50 yards?
45, 50.
Yeah. So that's a chip shot, really. As long as everything's not down, you know. I'm hoping to get as much done as I can this weekend. If we can't get to clearing stuff, we'll have to come back out next weekend or the weekend after, but...
I'll be going next weekend.
The weekend after, or I'll bring Bub out, whatever. But, so that is pretty much this area done. Alright guys, so I actually didn't shoot an outro because I did not realize how long these videos were going to be. This is, I mean, an hour and a half of footage condensed down into 15 minutes, so these videos are going to be longer than expected. I originally planned for it to be a 1 to 2 part mini series, and now it looks like it's going to be a 4 to 5 part full series, which I'm not complaining about. It's really cool. I like doing this kind of content, so no complaints from me. I'm sorry this video is coming out late, but during the events of the next however many videos up until the final part, I did manage to injure my back this day, and I've been laid up in bed. I've been waking up, going to work, and then coming straight home and laying down because I completely messed my back up. But we'll be back on schedule hopefully next week. I want to start editing that video this weekend so that it can come out. That is going to be, I believe, the food plot and the moving a stand maybe, or I might just dedicate a full video to the food plot. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around to see how this series goes, and we'll see you on the next one.